DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, man. Today we've got 98 mods in testing. Giants are with us to talk about patch 1.3. Plus, we got 7 modders to talk about. And oh yeah, today's a no script Thursday? I don't know. Let's check it out. Once again today, the testing list is quite long with a total of 98 mods in testing. I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to check it out, as there's some really cool stuff in testing right now, as well as a few updates that I'm sure you're going to want to see. Additionally, there are 941 mods sitting waiting to be tested, so that number is going up, and so is the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods. That is up to 17 workdays now. They also say that this is only an estimate and can change daily, and only the current posted number is applicable at the time of recording, well, this video. I put that in there. This last part is a new section that they have added just today. My guess is because, well, there's so much in testing right now, people are curious. So once this gets down to maybe 3 or 4 workdays, I suspect they may remove that. Giants have released a new blog today talking about patch 1.3 and other new content coming with the game soon. They say this: we're working hard on a series of optimizations, including a fix for crashes that appeared most recently on last generation hardware, that is Xbox One and PlayStation 4. We've got some reports that loading heavy save games or joining a multiplayer session with these save games might result in the game crashing. This is pretty normal, actually. This happens with a lot of games, not just Farm Sim, but I will continue with what they have said. They say that this issue will be resolved in patch 1.3. Of course, there's a lot more. The price fluctuations display will now display minimum and maximum prices over the year. Contract progress notifications have been added. The Class Lexian 8900 has gotten new wheeled US configurations so that fans of the United States can be happy with that. And fans of the Case IH Magnum 400 can enjoy a power drive transmission. Expect more bug fixes and improvements with update 1.3. Giants are also currently compiling a changelog and sharing it with us once the patch is available to download, which, by the way, there is no release for as of yet. More content will be included with the patch as well, with 2 new combine harvesters, a few slurry spreaders, fertilizer spreader, and a trailer, but that's at a minimum. We could be getting more. I've also done videos on all of those new stuff in the past, so if you want to check those out, links below to the Farm Sim News playlist. But that's not all the Giant software news we've got for you today, as they are now at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for the next month or so. Giants are there, located in Hall B of the NRG Center, equipped with gaming stations allowing players or people who are there to play the game and to try your hand at the popular bell stacking challenge that they've got for Farm Sim 22. That is pretty cool. More information is available at their website. You can check that out in the description beside Giants' website. All right, let's make our way into the not so scripted part of the video today. Going old school, let's start with 82 Studio as always, who has his MowIt back. This was super popular in Farm Sim 19, and I'm very happy to hear this coming back to Farm Sim 22. And you may be happy to hear this: it should be done this weekend. He said that taking mowers from Farm Sim 19 and putting them in 22 is super easy and convenient, barely an inconvenience. Haha, got it in there. So if you guys want to check this out, check out his live stream from last night. He'll also be working on this more tomorrow and over the weekend. Links to everything that you need are in the description. Next up, we hear from AMG Agri Modding, who has some sad news, but great news for us. You may have remembered a couple weeks ago, I did a review video on the New Holland 40 Sabra for all platforms. Now, unfortunately, this did fail testing, but most things fail testing. But this failed it for something that we really wanted to see: Ford. Giants have said that Ford will not be, under any circumstances, allowed onto consoles, and that the one that was released in 19 was a mistake. However, it was never removed. Anyway, the mod did also fail on some decals, and it needs a few fixes, but those are going to be done. They're going to be fixing the windows, getting the metal wear effect look inside, and making it look very good. They've also said, despite the 4-week waiting time, so it took them a month. Yeah, I did that video a while ago. They say that the ModHub experience was nice, at least for AMG Agri Modding, and thanks Giants for being super helpful. Very excited to hear that, and I'm looking forward to seeing this hopefully in the future. As it sits right now, even if they send it back today, it could be another 3 or 4 weeks before we see it back on the testing list. Next up from EY Modding, we have their International 88 2+2, aka the Anteater, one of my most anticipated mods. And today we've gotten a little bit more from it for you guys: custom rim weights, or custom wheel weights. You can see we've also got dirt texture on here as well. They're looking super good, man. I can't wait for this. I've got so much that I'm gonna do with this tractor. EY Modding, if you need a first look, hit me up, man. Something else that we've got just a little bit of information on is White Bolt Modding and their MF356 loader pack. This was a mod that was in Farming Simulator 17, and it was in Farming Simulator 19. It's coming back to Farm Sim 22, and they say right here, you can see, new engine. We can kind of see into the engine compartment a little bit. We've also got some lights around the back side of it as well with that tractor, or triangle tractor right there. Otherwise, I can't really see much to this, but hey, got a new engine, so there's that. Serious Modding then unveiled a new mod that's going to be coming, or at least that they're working on for all platforms. This is the Unverferth Zone Builder at 500 Caddy. This is a subsoiler. They said there's going to be different versions that are going to be between 5 shanks and 16 shanks. They're also going to have different frames. The one that you guys are seeing right here from the front and the back is the smallest of those versions, but they say that soon we will also be seeing the largest one as well. Next to last today from Farming Agency, we get to see some grass states from the MaizePlus mod. Shown from left to right, we got dry grass, semi-dry grass, grass windrow, and wet grass. Now, of course, once we have mown, we see what we've got on the far right. Now, I was a huge not fan of this in Seasons in Farming Simulator 19, and I will continue not to be a fan of this in Farming Simulator 22 as well. It's just not my thing. I know there's a lot of people that do enjoy this type of thing. So you enjoy making the grass dry instead of just going through tedding it and it being done. Some people enjoy the more realistic side of things. I do not, but hey, it is what it is. Nonetheless, this will be coming with MaizePlus for Farm Sim 22. And in case you're curious, no, MaizePlus will not be coming to consoles. It is a PC exclusive. And lastly today, let's talk about LancyBoy Map Tester. They have shared some information about Stone Valley, which is going to be going into internal testing this weekend. We've got some specs over on their Facebook page, including the Stone Valley is going to have 4 farms. We have the main farm, the cow farm, pig farm, and the sheep farm. So nothing different there than what we had in Farming Simulator 19. The main farm buildings can be sold and replaced as you want, which is very different than what we had in Farm Sim 19. We also have custom-built garages and work triggers that are also sellable and replaceable, so you can put them kind of wherever you want to. They say there's going to be between 3 and 4 selling points. There's going to be between 2 and 3 small town areas where you can find collectibles and things like that. Some production buildings are already placed onto the map, more to come hopefully, and a lot more to come. They say that a lot has changed from Farming Simulator 19, and they hope that we enjoy it. As far as I know, LancyBoy is going to be releasing a video over on his YouTube channel once that is ready to go. So leave a link below if you guys want to check that out. Otherwise, I'm extremely excited. I know Stone Valley was a lot of you guys' most popular and most favorite map in Farming Simulator 19, and I've got a sneaky suspicion that it's going to be exactly the same in 22. And I've got a sneaky suspicion that the outro is going to be exactly the same as it is every day. I don't know how he does it. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well, that is going to be it for today's news video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you do. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Also, if you like the no script thing, me just talking about the thing versus typing it out, let me know. I'll be sad. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye. Well, that is it for today's new mod. It's not a new mod video.